Good evening. My name is Tanisha Shade Spain, and I'm your host for Mid-American Gardener. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We've got a lot to talk to, and we are live this evening, so we're definitely going to want your phone calls. Give us a call at 333-3495. Joining me today are our expert panelists here to talk to you tonight about all things gardening. So we're going to have them introduce themselves and tell you a little bit more about their specialty. So Karen, we'll start with you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Karen Ruckel, and I'm a horticulturist from the Peoria area, and I love all plants, particularly houseplants, perennials.
Okay.
My name's Doug Barkley, and I'm from Paris, but I'm a horticulture instructor down at Lakeland College, and I'm a plant geek, but my specialty is probably perennials and ornamental grasses.
All right. Last but not least.
I'm Ella Maxwell. I'm a horticulturist at Hare Nursery in the Peoria area, and I enjoy trees and shrubs and perennials as well.
Great. So we got a nice cross-section of experts here to talk to you and answer your questions this evening. So Karen, we're going to start with you. We've got show and tells up first. So what did you bring us?
Well, I wanted to just talk about this, and unfortunately I had it in a bag, so it kind of closed up thinking it was nighttime. But this is a oxalis, and it's a purple leaf shamrock plant. And they have gotten really popular now for annual planters and in mixed pots, and people use them in their annual plantings. And what I just wanted to make sure everybody realized that this is a plant you do not need to buy every year. So this is a plant that grows from a tuber, and so you can just let it go dormant in the winter. That's, I find, the easiest way to care for it, and then start watering it in spring. So this poor plant, it was in this pot last year and probably the year before. And so come fall, before freeze, I'll move it inside and then let it go dry, and then keep it in a place that doesn't freeze. And then in spring, if I remember it, I start watering it, and then you get that plant coming back up.
Very nice. Now, do you cut it back in the fall or just stop watering it?
I stop watering it, let the foliage die down. You can cut the foliage. I have found, though, you can't try to pull it off, or you'll actually pull out the little tubers and little bulblets that are forming there.
Gotcha.
But it's certainly, any more plants, you're looking at $4 to $6 for one annual. So if you can keep a couple of those from year to year, and then you could divide them to add to your other pots. But definitely it's a plant you don't need to dispose of. It's really easy to just let it go dormant and bring it back out.
Awesome. Great. Thank you very much. All right, Dyke, what did you bring?
I grabbed some flowers out of my yard. I wanted to show off this perennial here. It's got a couple of names: false sunflower or early sunflower. The botanical name is kind of a mouthful: Heliopsis helianthoides, which means false sunflower. Kind of. It's not a true sunflower, but it kind of looks like it. It's that bright yellow golden flower. Heavy bloomer. They're blooming in full go in my yard. We're talking 3 to 4 feet. And every bit of 3 feet across, so it's a big plant, going to be a big filler, and you're going to see lots and lots of blooms. When you look at it, the blooms are kind of scattered, but in my yard, I've got some patches of this 5-6 feet across. They're just completely covered in blooms, and you're going to see them covered in butterflies, lots of beneficial insects, and even later in the season, you're going to see some birds going after the seeds in that. So it's kind of a good all summer. Unlike some Black-Eyed Susan, it's going to kick in now and have some really good umph to it. And I do have a little bit, I don't know if you can tell there, one of them is called Summer Nights. It has more of a burgundy stem to it and a little bit more of a dark ring around it. But self-seeds a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily call it real aggressive. You just have to weed a few plants out if you don't want it moving everywhere. But a good long-lived perennial, or good perennial.
And as we talk more about beneficial insects, and a lot more people are starting to take notice and do those little pollinator pockets, I'm sure that's a good one to have.
Yeah, and I didn't even throw it in. It's a native plant. It's a true prairie plant, so it's going to be really good for a lot of things.
Great. Okay. Thank you very much. And so, Ella, you have kind of a two-part question, show and tell.
I do. We usually get a lot of different questions that we can choose from, and Mary Midden sent in a picture, and it was this butterweed. She wanted to know, was it a flower? And a flower is in the eye of the beholder. So it is a beautiful bright yellow right now, but this is just an annual, and it's actually a winter annual. So you see it in farm fields, and it germinates early in the spring, probably February, March, and then it's going to bolt and send up these shoots with the yellow flowers. But she wanted to know what was it? So you know, we get our expertise from different guides, and there's all different kinds of things. So here's a book that actually I had in school, but I'm sure they have several different editions of it now, but this is Weeds of the North Central States. So all these different kinds of guides. Here's one on forest trees of Illinois and even butterflies of Illinois. So this is an easy way to have references besides the computer and Googling images. But so if you're not familiar with it, then you can do different things. And we've gotten a request for a little white fuzzy caterpillar, and that was a white tussock moth. And so all of these moths turn into, I mean, all these caterpillars turn into butterflies or moths. So, you know, you want to know, are they good, are they bad? And that's a good way to do it.
And the extension, I have one of these at home. The extension office puts out like a spiral bound, it's a nice laminated, excuse me, little pocket book of weeds and native plants in Illinois. It fits right in your back pocket. I take it out with me and my boys, and we go out and do some ID. So there's all kinds of little, field guides, I guess we could call them, to go out and identify whatever you're seeing.
And so, you know, experience is going to be your guide there and help you to identify these different things. And again, this is just an annual. It's in the aster family. You can see that it's already starting to go to seed. It's going to quickly die down, and it'll be gone. So it's not something that, you know, is going to be a good perennial, but it could reseed, and she just wanted to know, Mary wanted to know what it was.
So
yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go to the phones. We've got David on line 1 from Bloomington with a question about, I'm thinking, Rose of Sharon? David, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, go ahead.
Hi, someone gave me a Rose Sharon. It's a plant, and I don't know a thing about it. It's there. It's beautiful. It doesn't have any blossoms, or it's just a plant. What do I do with it?
Well, it's a pretty good sized shrub. It's called Rose of Sharon, I think is what you're describing. Blooms later in summer, kind of a trumpet shape, going to be either white or pink or blue, depending on what kind you have, single or double. But it's a pretty good sized shrub. There are dwarf varieties, but if somebody just gave it to you, I would probably plan on 5 or 6 feet tall and at least 5 feet across, at least. So it's big, so you need somewhere big. Otherwise, it's a carefree plant. But
It's sunny.
I was just going to say, what are the light
And it's
preferences?
always the last thing to really leaf out. So sometimes you think it's dead in spring.
yeah, that's true.
And there was dieback this year, but a lot of people did lose portions of them. And this was probably a seedling that this person shared, because sometimes they can go to seed, but they do bloom later in the summer.
Yeah, August, September.
Okay. We're going to Eva in Champaign with a question about perennials from Home Depot. Eva, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, go ahead.
Oh, I have a zinnia bed for butterflies and other beneficial insects. Unfortunately, they got trampled. My new dog has taken a liking through running through the bed. So anyway, I was going to go ahead and buy some plants from, Home Depot or
Just a big box store. Sure.
Yes, big box store. And but I am concerned about the neonic.
Right, we know that
Insecticides,
insecticide, that some of the plants, I believe Home Depot did put out a call for neonic-free plants. I don't believe that they allow them to, their vendors to sell plants that have been treated that way. So I think you'll be safe with
if
making
you're
a
not
purchase.
sure, just ask them.
You could ask if they're using them. You could use if they're on there.
Okay.
I would still look at good plants, look for good healthy plants, and go from there more than I would worry about neonicotinoid. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of controversy to that. They're pulling a lot of those off the market anyway. So
That's kind of a consumer beware sort of area.
And the thing I'd like to say is if where she's shopping can't answer her question, maybe she needs to go to a nursery.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Annette in Mahomet with a question about Homestead Purple. Annette, are you there? No? Okay, let's try line 4. Let's try to Caroline in Urbana with a question about lightning bugs and weeds. Caroline, are you there?
Hello, yes, I
Hi.
am.
Go ahead.
Hi. I'd like to know if you know of any flower, weed, or plant that will attract lightning bugs or help them to reproduce. I love lightning bugs.
Actually, when they reproduce, they use a lot of pollen. So anything you hear about, when we keep saying about attracting pollinators, whether it was that sunflower or the false sunflower, they'll be attracted to anything that they're one of the beneficial insects. When you hear us up here talking about planting flowers for beneficial insects, lightning bugs are one of those beneficial insects. They eat a lot of bad bugs.
Okay.
So anything that, I shouldn't say anything, but anything normally that would attract beneficial insects would fall under that. Again, I don't know, sunflower, coneflower.
I think those are pretty good recommendations.
I think a lot of the perennials and even some of the flowering shrubs, I know that once the hydrangeas start to bloom with the little fertile flowers, that they're a good source.
Okay. All right. So Karen, don't be upset, but we're going to skip you because we've got show and tells, but we're coming back. Cross my heart. So, Dyke, we're going to go to you with your second show and tell item, and this is another plant ID question.
Yeah, somebody had written in, want to know what kind of plant it is. They were talking about it coming up in the early spring and then kind of disappearing, and it really didn't go ahead and do anything. And Ellen happened to bring a leaf in of it. This is actually, and if you can look at the picture, maybe more than this leaf, but it's actually a weed, and it's called burdock. And generally, it is a biennial. So I'm wondering in the picture, if we're looking at first year's growth, and I'm taking this pictures from last year, it could be from this spring, but it's filled out, it's a biennial, meaning it grows the first year, and then the second year it goes to flower. It's a big plant. You can see this is one leaf, and you're going to have a plant that's going to have dozens of leaves. It has a very big, heavy taproot, so if you go to dig it out, you want to dig it with a spade, kind of like picturing yourself getting a dandelion out, but definitely get it knocked down before it goes to seed. I think they were kind of thinking it had big, beautiful leaves and it's kind of ornamental, but it's going to shoot up blooms about 4 or 5 feet tall. They're going to look very thistle-like, and that seed head, as it dries down, has a hook in it, and that's why it's called burdock, because it will hook on and spread the seed everywhere. And I mean, it's an old weed that's been around a long time. It's actually from Europe, but and there's medicinal uses for it, but it's aggressive.
The roots, you can dig them up and dry the roots, and that's what they use for the medicinal properties. And I dug up a whole bunch for a friend of mine, and I don't know what they were going to do with it, but
You just didn't ask any questions.
you can make it tea and a couple of different things. But when I was a little girl, these little, we called them cockleburs. But anyway, you could stick them together. It was kind of like Velcro, and we would make little baskets with them with like a little handle, and then you'd put little flowers in them, and you'd go take them to your mom. So
I think the biggest thing you have to watch, though, going back from somebody that has a garden, it's a big plant. You know, I don't know if you remember that picture was just up. So if you let that come up in your flower bed, it'll go right over the top of a lot of your perennials and definitely your annuals. So if you're going to use it for the roots and the seed out in the back 40, if it's coming up in your flower bed like that looked like it is, it's going to choke out your other plants, shade out any annuals. It's big.
And it looks like snakes can hide underneath it, and that's my biggest concern. So get it out of there. Okay, thank you so much. And Ella, you have another show and tell / question that we wanted to talk about.
oh,
Go ahead.
no, actually I don't.
You don't. You don't want to talk about the.
Oh, this was the question.
Well, only reason I'm saying that now is
okay.
because we've got more calls.
Oh, all
but
right,
if you
all
want to
right.
wait,
No,
we can
no,
do that.
I've got,
it's your world. We
I've
just
got
live in it.
Judith Miller said, how can I prevent constant, unsightly, bushy growth from the roots of my crabapple tree? Well, Judith, your crabapple tree is a grafted tree, and a lot of times the root system or right at the base there can send up what they call suckers, and then sometimes you can get water sprouts up in the tree itself that send up straight vertical growth. But trying to cut these out, they continue to come back, and you can find this happens on many grafted plants. But there are different products out there, specialty products, and I brought one called Sucker Punch, and this is actually a plant hormone that would prevent regrowth. So when you remove those suckers at the base, it has a little
Like a dropper?
well, it's a brush, a
Oh,
little
okay.
brush on it that you can treat the cut ends, and then it works for about a year. But if you know the right products, they can take care of some of these problems. And you can have this happen. For myself, the reason that I bought this is I have a contorted hazelnut that the top part is very twisty, but it's grafted on a regular hazelnut that just sends up these straight shoots that aren't attractive and contorted. So I treat it on occasion.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. We're back to Karen. A question for you from Tiffany in Glassford. She says, I recently began pulling weeds in my beds and I'm finding this white stuff all over my mulch in several areas. The mulch is in 100% cypress and was put on 2 years ago. This can only be seen if you pull off the top layer of mulch. Is this decomposing mulch or something else I should be worried about? This patch is in a part shade location near my hydrangea. I've sent pictures of what it looks like next to undisturbed mulch. Love the show. Thanks, from Tiffany.
Well, on the mulch, it's nothing to be concerned about. What is happening is that mulch is starting to decompose. So with the extra moisture we've had this year, we are getting a lot of weird fungal growths from that decomposing mulch. The thing to keep in mind is air is the best friend for fixing this. So what you'll want to do is just kind of fluff that mulch up and it'll disappear. Now, a couple weeks ago at some jobs I was at, I saw a lot of weird funky molds coming out of the plants, the ground, mulch. And now with some good sunny days, with some wind, that really cleared up that problem. Now, I'd also like to mention, she said that this is near her hydrangea microphyllus. And those really benefit from extra mulch piled around the stems for winter protection. So that way she'd be disturbing her mulch area every year, kind of rake it back up around the stems, spring, dig the plant out. That way you're fluffing up the mulch and you don't have some of these odd fungal growths in that decomposing mulch.
Get some air circulation in there.
Right.
Okay. All right. We're going to go back to the phones. Just to remind you, the number is 333-3495. And we've got Annette on the line from Muhammad. Annette, are you there?
Yeah,
Hi, go ahead. We lost you last time. Welcome back.
that's all right. I love your show. I just want to tell everybody, all the people on the panel, all the people that aren't there, you do a fabulous show.
Well, thank you. And we'll spread the word to those who aren't here tonight. What's your question?
All right. My question is on Verbena Purple, Verbena Homestead Purple. It's an annual. I have 4 of them. And 1 out of 4, I have actually deadheaded, like taken off all the spent blooms so that they would rebloom. And 1 out of 4 continues to rebloom, while the other 3, for the last week, I would say at least a whole week, have not started reblooming again.
Homestead Purple, just to back up a second, is actually a perennial type, but not for this far north. So it's not the same as a true verbena that you buy as an annual. It's a cousin to it. I tried it as a perennial for a few years, several years ago, and it would live 2 years, 1 year. It just does not, it tries to stay green too late. But just to say, if you go buy an annual verbena from Cuttings and then get blooming, it's a little bit different than that because it acts a little bit more like a perennial. It blooms, but then it rests and then blooms again.
Right, and we've had very cool weather, very wet weather. I think they appreciate drier, hotter temperatures. It'll start to really bloom, and they'll catch up. I wouldn't worry. Don't you think?
If the plant looks good, I think I would just sit back and let it go that way.
Go.
It's the same way. I had a question from Vicki, and she wanted to know if her rose was, it hadn't come out yet. There was no leaves. Do you think there's still a chance? And it's like, that is a patient gardener. Probably not. So, that's the thing. We do need to be patient.
Yes, it's hard though when you want to see those blooms and you just wait all winter for those blooms. So, okay, we're going to Mary in Springfield with a question about a dogwood tree. Mary, go ahead.
Hello, thank you for taking my call.
Absolutely.
My brother planted a dogwood tree in my mom's front yard about 5 years ago, and it bloomed for, like two or 3 years. But this year it looked like it was going to get buds, but it didn't. It didn't ever bloom. It never got any leaves, so I'm not sure what's going on with it, or
If it's a traditional dogwood, it actually produces the blooms last year for this year. So you can actually go up in the winter and be able, if you know what you're looking for, tell the difference between a leaf bud and a flower bud. But it's not uncommon if it's too windy. And we had some tree damage this year for it not to flower. But now you backed up and said it didn't leaf out.
Yeah, it could be gone.
Yeah, that's. Are you still there?
yeah,
Yeah, did it leaf out? Are we talking two different things? Didn't flower or didn't leaf out?
it didn't flower or leaf out. It looks like the buds are there, but
Yeah, now we're into a different story. So if it didn't leaf out, the tree's probably in bad shape. And I was talking about it before the air because I had somebody today hit me up and say, what do I do? In their case, the tree leafed out and then died. And the tree was dead and didn't know it. It was feeding off the stored up energy in the stems, but the food wasn't flowing up and down. And so the second answer is trees can't take vacation. We need to be patient and make sure plants come up in the spring. But as we're getting into June, going into July,
if there's nothing there.
they can't take vacation all year and leaf out the next year. So
Right.
if you don't see any growth coming out, and I wouldn't be surprised in some cases you may start to see sucker shoots like we were talking about
Right.
before. But now
Yeah.
dogwood, 90% chance that dogwood's grafted and you won't get the same thing. So if you're not seeing it leaf out by now as we warm up, you're done.
Well, and that's a beautiful, desirable tree, but if it's been really wet a lot of springs, so if it's not draining well in that site, there's lots of things that could have added
Yeah.
up that didn't help it.
I would actually, when I teach class on trees, dogwood's not an easy tree. It's one of the most finicky. My preference is I would go to Coosa dogwood. I can't grow a regular flowering dogwood in my yard because I live in the prairie.
All right, we're going to go to Sandra in Montrose with a question about a tree growing under another tree. Sandra, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead.
It's a magnolia that's about 5 years old, and it's about 5 foot tall and probably 3 to 5 foot across. And it was planted under the drip line of an oak. Can I trim the oak back and the magnolia keep going up?
Actually, I don't think you would want to do that. I think the magnolia could grow well under the oak. And when you start pruning too much on a shade tree like that, you can stress it out.
Well, and you don't want to trim an oak tree except when it's dormant.
Right, that's
insect
true too.
issues.
Yeah, I think under the drip line is fine. I have a big walnut, and under the walnut I have some red buds and some Japanese maples and things. So I think they can coexist, and you could probably raise the canopy, like take off some of the lower limbs, but I would hate to do too much pruning on it, and like Karen said, wait till later this fall.
Okay.
If you're asking, can magnolia take sun? Yes. If anybody's wondering about magnolia, does not have. It'll do fine as an understory, but magnolia will also grow in the sun. It's a sun or shade.
All right, Pam and Sullivan with a question that I'm not sure what it is. Pam, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, go ahead.
I had a question for Dyke. When he was on, last winter sometime, you mentioned a bush or shrub, that plant that has white flowers on it, and you said it blooms all summer, and you can cut it off for a short plant or leave it grow tall.
It was kind of a big fuzzy bloom.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
I just remembered you said it was perennial.
Yeah,
and then it
Sorbaria
would-
sorbifolia. It's got a heck of a name. Sorbaria sorbifolia, Ashley sorbaria. It's got very tropical looking foliage, and you actually cut it to the ground, and then not yet because spring's been late this year, but in June, into July, big, huge white blooms on it. So
It's blooming now.
Is it already starting?
Yeah.
Mine's still a few weeks away.
Oh, okay.
But again, I'm out in the open prairie. But I cut mine to the ground because it gets a little big and woody. It does need an area to spread.
Can you say the name of it one more time?
Sorbaria sorbifolia.
Perfect.
There is a more dwarf version with gold foliage called Sorbaria sorbifolia sem, S-E-M.
Yeah, Sem, we sell it at the nursery. You just say Sem false spirea.
Yeah. The one I had last fall, though, was the big original version.
1 minute left. We're not going to try to get that last call in. Can we try? Okay. Hi, you're on the line, and we've got 1 minute. Go.
Sarah.
This is Sarah Duncan.
Hi, Sarah. Go ahead with your question.
I have a perennial hibiscus that is normally huge, and this year it has not even budded.
They're very late because
They're late.
of the cold and the wet, cool spring.
If
Just
you've
be
got-
patient.
If you got green leaves, take it and run.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I thought, yeah.
That was the perfect last
It'll come.
call. We're out of time. Visit us on all of our socials, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, and email us your questions to yourgarden@gmail.com, and we'll do our absolute best to get them answered for you. I want to say thank you so much to our panelists for coming and bringing their show and tells and their expertise tonight, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.